Okay. Good morning. Oh, welcome to the channel, Gray Cloudy Day. I'm Gray Cloud, Sage of the Eternal Moment. Starting this day off with a much better attitude, I think, than I have had in the past week or longer. That being said, we're going to do a Jesus Calling video June 9th. And I think I attribute feeling somewhat better this morning. Well, one thing, I've not done something that I had been doing, starting my days off, and then, I've not done something that I had been doing for the past week or so, and how I was starting my days. Second, yesterday I did spend several times during the day asking for a certain temptation to be lifted. And then I also prayed, a lot of times I don't ask for a lot of things. I don't ask for stuff. I just say thank you. But I did ask yesterday for deliverance from the things that have been holding me down in my mind, and the things physically that are bothering me. But mostly it's been mental. It's been a mental struggle to try to just keep going. And here I am. I'm alive, I'm well, and I'm grateful. So let's do this reading. Well, oh yeah, it's Gray Cloudy Day. I'm Gray Cloud, Sage of the Eternal Moment. Hit that like button if you haven't, and subscribe if you would consider it. June 9th. Seek to live in my love, which covers a multitude of sins, both yours and others. Wear my love like a cloak of light, covering you from head to toe. Have no fear, for perfect love decimates fear. Look at other people through lenses of love. See them from my perspective. This is how you walk in the light, and it pleases me. Look at other people through lenses of love. See them from my perspective. That's a good line. I like that. I want my body of believers to be radiant with the light of my presence. How I grieve when pockets of darkness increasingly dim the love light. Return to me, your first love. Gaze at me in the splendor of holiness, and my love will once again envelop you in light. That's kind of how I feel this morning. From yesterday, I had a pretty decent day yesterday. It started off rough, and I was sick a little bit yesterday morning. I actually got sick. I talked about that in the video that I did finally make yesterday. And once again, I've apologized several times for being a little bit absent from making videos so much, and also from doing live streams. I just haven't felt like I've been in the right place to be doing them. If I'm not feeling it, I don't want to be live on the channel and possibly making a butthole of myself, you know. But that's something that happens, because in a live situation, anything can happen, and that's why I like doing live streams. Oh, and I haven't had coffee in over a week or longer, probably 2 weeks I haven't had coffee, so I made coffee today. Kind of changing things up, trying to get back into getting up, doing videos, doing chores, sometime during the day doing a live stream. That's what I'm anticipating to get back to. First reference scripture is 1 Peter chapter 4, verse 8. Most important of all, continue to show deep love for each other, for love covers a multitude of sins. Remember, look at other people in the sense of love, through the lens of love. I like to think that most people generally have a good heart, but I have been proven time and time again in life that there's a lot of people out there also that I don't even know if they have a heart. But I'm talking about the ones that still have a chance and the ones that still have some glimpse of hope. There are good people in the world. Don't give up, you know. We can't give up. I've been wanting to, and I don't need to, and I'm not going to. I got to keep going. Okay, 1 John chapter 4, verse 18. Such love has no fear because perfect love expels all fear. If we are afraid, it is for fear of judgment, and this shows that his love has not been perfected in us. So when I'm feeling that fear of judgment, I'm not allowing the true love of the Spirit to follow and flow. When I'm putting a blockage, when I'm being the roadblock, then I have days like I've been having. Because trust me, Great Cloud's been one of the main reasons that he has felt the way he's felt. I don't know why. I just have been stuck in some dark hole somewhere. And I'm making it another attempt to crawl out of it. Okay, let's get this summed up. We go to the book of Revelation, chapter 2, verse 4. And remember, I'm no preacher, and I'm not preaching to anybody. I'm just telling you how it is, and that my life is a struggle sometimes. And I hope that people are able to connect with me and see that I do my best to be as genuine as I can be, you know. Like, of course, I'm not on camera 24/7 either, but I just hit record and I go. Most of the times it's all in one take. Sometimes I have to do it 2 or 3 times, but no longer than maybe 4 at the most. But most every video is almost all in one take. So take it for what you believe or don't believe, whatever. Revelation 2, verse 4. But I have this complaint against you. You don't love me or each other as you did at first. Boom. I feel like sometimes with humans, and it tells you that in the 5th agreement, the 5 agreements, Toltec wisdom stuff. Sometimes we don't put forth our best, you know. Sometimes we have conditional love as human beings rather than unconditional love. Like, you know what I mean? We want to love somebody as long as they're doing what we want them to do. We want to tell people we love them as long as everything's going great. But as soon as some people have that manipulation gene, you know what I'm saying? Like, some people, I don't know, I think they sometimes don't know how to love. Or they've just never had anybody else show them real love. So they don't know how to share it. But, you know, the best thing we can do is pray for our enemies, I think. And that's how we're going to have to, you know, try to get through this. Or that's what I'm going to do. Until next time, it's Great Cloud, Sage of the Eternal Moment. And I hope to go live later here soon. And I don't know for sure, but let's see if we can do a live stream later today. Until next time, it's Great Cloud, Sage of the Eternal Moment. Over and out. Ditto.